What's up guys, welcome back to NBC Sports. This time round is going to be Saturday early fixture of the EPL at 12:30 GMT. Chelsea versus Norwich City at the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea played 9 matches in the Premier League so far with a total win of 7, 1 draw and then 1 loss, which makes an average of 2.44 points per game with a total of 19 goals scored and 4 goals conceded, making them the least conceded goals in EPL. Chelsea have played 5 home matches in total with 4 wins, 0 draws and 1 loss with average of 2.40 points per game at home with 12 goals scored and 3 goals conceded. Norwich City played 8 games in the Premier League with 0 wins, 2 draws and 6 losses with an average of 0.25 points per match and with a total of 2 goals scored, 16 goals conceded in EPL. Norwich City have played 4 away matches with 0 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses with average of 0.5 points per match and 0 goals scored, 8 goals conceded. Who will come out on top in the battle of the managers, Thomas Tuchel or Daniel Farke? Of course, the Blues are top of the league table, but look like it seems not enough for the fans and the club because they always demand more from players, and also their strikers have gone blind for some couple of games now. Unfortunately, both strikers are out in the game due to injuries. It will take a while for both of them to come back. Romelu Lukaku twisted his ankle with the foul in the box, and Timo Werner has hamstring injury during their Champions League home game against Malmo, which Chelsea won by 4-0, representing a high score for the Blues since Thomas Tuchel took over as a manager. But the interesting thing is the Blues have a lot of players that can score, which is why they have many players with average goals scored in EPL. Of all goalkeepers with at least 10 stars in Premier League history, Chelsea's Edouard Mendy has the highest clean sheet ratio, keeping a shot out in 20 of his 38 stars in the competition, making it 53%. The Senegalese keeper makes 6 second-half saves and was instrumental in the Blues' 1-0 win at Brentford, getting man of the match and making it very difficult for Kepa. In defense, Chelsea have improved immensely in the defense. Tuchel can make rotation to any of his defenders and they will still get clean sheets. Even Ben Chilwell has scored in each of his last 3 Premier League appearances for Chelsea, having scored just twice in his first 26 appearances for the club in the competition, which is going to be a headache for Thomas Tuchel's selections between him and Marcos Alonso. If you think Chelsea will struggle in this game, I will say you are wrong about it, or you should check your analysis, and this is why. Chelsea have won 10 of their last 12 Premier League games against Norwich, last losing against the Canaries in the competition back in December 1994. After winning their first 2 Premier League away games against Chelsea in 1992-1993 and 1993-1994 season, Norwich have taken just 1 point from their subsequent 7 trips to Stamford Bridge, drew 1 and lost 6. Norwich have lost each of their last 10 Premier League matches in London, last ending point from such a fixture with a 2-2 draw against West Ham in September 2015. Norwich are winless in the last 16 Premier League away games, drew 3 and lost 13, netting just 4 goals in that run. The Canaries are without a goal in their last 10 hours and 26 minutes of play in a row since Emi Buendia netted against Watford in July 2020. In addition to this, Norwich might be going into this game without Chelsea loanee Billy Gilmore, who has started every single game for Norwich, which is absolutely a blow to Daniel Farke. Chelsea have not suffered any defeat at halftime in their 14 most recent consecutive matches in all competition. Norwich City form hasn't been good, as the team has won only 1 of their last 11 matches in all competition. Chelsea have not been beaten in 37 of their 44 most recent matches in all competition. In all their last 3 matches of all competition, Chelsea have managed to win at both halftime and full time. This is a test yet again for the tactical magician Thomas Tuchel to prove that he will still win games and stay top of the league table without both of his strikers, Romelu Lukaku and Timo Werner, as they will be out injured for a couple of weeks. And last night's Champions League game already showed their replacement. Both players came in and contributed to a goal that shows there is already chemistry building between them, Kai Havertz and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea fans, it's only here we can keep you entertained like never. So hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and don't forget, turn on the notification bell.